Hi, my name's Colin Greenwood and I play bass guitar in Radiohead. I grew up loving all the radio journalists and the programmes from abroad and the correspondence. It's one of the things that I've always thought about doing after college if the sweet rock hadn't taken me instead. I've always had a real love and passion for radio and radio journalism. When I was a kid, I read all the books by Kapuscinski about Africa, you know, those great pieces of journalism. So to take part in helping promote this charity, which is all about promoting young people's voices in Africa through the power of radio, is something that's very exciting and important to me. The simple idea of using a low-cost technology like radio to give people in Africa a voice, it's incredibly powerful and effective, and it works both ways, both in improving and empowering these young people who are trained to participate and report on their lives, and also providing this fantastic content, you know, with these stories of what's going on in communities, villages, townships, hospitals, homes, that are absolutely compelling and world-class radio as well. The diversity of the subject matter and the stories and all the different colours all contributes to this sort of painting this vibrant kaleidoscope of stories and lives. So I just think it's a wonderful cause to support. The African music that I like and listen to is generally stuff that's probably been recorded a while ago, so I'm not that up on current African music. But I could probably say the same thing about English or American music. It would be like the Beatles, James Brown. As a bass player, it's fundamental because a lot of African music is about rhythm, and I love the bass playing on a lot of African music because it's responding to that rhythm, but it's also very melodic. A lot of bass playing on African music is very melodic, and it's also based around repetitive patterns as well a lot of the time, which I do a lot in my bass playing, so it's inspired me a lot. So if I were to name names, it would be people like Fela Kuti, and would be a lot of artists from Nigeria, Ghana, probably mid-70s, that I have been really inspired by and listened to a lot. There's a bunch of stuff as well that I've been listening to that some friends have sent me. There's a gentleman called Kieran who plays under the name Fortet, and another friend Dan whose name's Caribou, and they are big fans of African music, and they've done some great African compilations. All the different stories and all the voices and all the human interest stories that come out of the training is what makes it so exciting. Also at a time when the demographic in Africa is getting younger and younger, to get in and help this new generation who are asking all these questions about their lives and the lives of the communities.